Hi guys, it's Sandeep from FoneArena and today we are here at the Sony booth at MWC 2016 and we're going hands-on with the new smartphone from Sony, which is the Sony X Performance in the Xperia series. So this here is the new Sony Xperia X Performance smartphone, and this is the flagship smartphone that they have announced here at MWC 2016. So the device basically has a 5-inch 1080p display up front, and the display is actually quite nice in terms of the actual look and feel, since the edges have 2.5D curved glass compared to the regular flat glass of the Xperia Z5 or even the Z5 Premium. So this feels good to actually swipe across the borders. So if you see here, there is actually a 13 megapixel camera with a 1/3 inch sensor size and a 22mm focal length up front. So this camera is pretty good in terms of the actual focal length, so it can accommodate more people into the selfie that you're taking, and it also has plenty of detail to offer with the 13 megapixel of resolution. There's near piece over here, the Sony branding, the ambient light and proximity sensor. At the bottom there's a speaker grill as well, which also houses the primary microphone. Moving over to the right side, you basically have the regular set of Sony buttons that have become a standard with the Z5 series. So this here is the power button, which also houses a fingerprint sensor in it. There's the volume rocker button as well as the camera shutter key, which is a 2-stage key that also houses an autofocus mode as well. So at the bottom you can see that the micro USB port is still intact. There's no USB Type-C port yet, but there's a micro USB port. And sorry, this here is the primary microphone, which is not actually inside the main speaker unit unlike the previous devices. So now coming over to the left side, you actually have the card slot over here. So this here is the micro SD card slot as well as the nano SIM card slot. So the device is just rebooting, so we'll put it back in pretty soon. So this also comes in dual SIM variant, which you can use in certain regions depending upon availability. And at the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack and the secondary microphone as well. Now moving over to the back, this phone has a different design compared to the Sony Xperia Z5 lineup. This is actually metal compared to glass on the Xperia Z5. So this metal finish on this particular variant has a brushed metal finish, and it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, as you can probably see in the video itself. So this has a brushed metal finish and is in silver color, and the phone is available in several different colors actually: green, black, white, etc. And over here is a primary camera, which is a 23 megapixel unit. It's a 23 megapixel unit with a 1/2.3 inch sensor size, and this here is the LED flash as well. So this device is quite compact at a screen size of 5 inches, but it's also very powerful since it has a Snapdragon 820 processor. There's also 3GB of RAM on board, and the device has 32GB of onboard storage, which is further expandable using microSD cards up to 200GB in capacity if you can find it. So let's go ahead and check out the storage on the device. So here, out of 32GB of onboard storage, the user gets around 13.68GB of storage, which seems quite less. So we are sure there's a bit of preloaded content on this, and it's still calculating it. So the good thing is that it can further be expanded using microSD card slots. So as you can see, there's a lot of preloaded content in terms of videos, images, apps, etc. So that probably explains why the internal storage seems quite less on this. So the device runs on Android Marshmallow 6.0 out of the box. We'll just show it to you here. So when you go into About Phone, you can see that it runs on Android version 6.0.1, and it has December 1st, 2015 Android security patch level. So that's not the latest, but when you buy the device, you'll definitely get the latest update on your phone. So this device doesn't allow users to record videos at 4K resolution, since the video output is maximized at 1080p resolution at 30 FPS. This device also has protection against dust and water in the form of an IP68 rating, and it also has a 2700 mAh battery under the hood with Qnovo quick charging technology. So that was a quick hands-on with the Sony Xperia X Performance live from MWC 2016. If you liked the video, do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.